Sealed's been a lot of fun. So let's play some Sealed. All right, here we go. 2,000 gemmies. What are we gonna get? Anything good? Well, this thing's a freaking monster, dude. This card is so hard to beat. I'm really happy to see that. What else do we have here? Iveheart Shaman. Haven't seen this one before. 3 and a green for a 3/5 creature human shaman with when it attacks, you may search your library for a basic land card that doesn't share a land type with a land you control. Put that card on the battlefield, not tapped, and shuffle. And then you can pay 5 and a green to create a 1/1 green insect creature token. And you can put X +1/+1 counters on it, where X is the number of basic land types among lands you control, and activate only as a sorcery. Well, that's really cool. Dying to Serve. Whenever you discard one or more cards, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Considering it's when you discard the cards, I don't know if that's going to happen very often. There's no like cycling in the deck, right? Or in the set, right? We have Storm-Carved Coast, which is just a blue-red dual. Investigator's Journal. 2 colorless, I guess 2 generic, for an artifact clue. It's specifically a clue. That's kind of cool. It enters the battlefield with a number of suspect counters on it equal to the greatest number of creatures a player controls. You can pay 2 and tap it to remove a suspect counter from it and draw a card. And then you can pay 2 and sacrifice it to draw a card. Cool. And then the last one is Wedding Announcement, which is 2 and a white for an enchantment that says at the beginning of your end step, put an invitation counter on Wedding Announcement. If you've attacked with 2 or more creatures this turn, draw a card. Otherwise, create a 1/1 white human creature token. Then, if Wedding Announcement has 3 or more invitations on it, transform it. So that's kind of cool. It can make dudes or draw you cards if you already have dudes. And then after 3 turns, it flips. And then it pumps your whole team. Well, cool. I think the big boy here is this one, because this is just so hard to deal with, considering they're exact copies. So like, they need to have multiple pieces of removal that can deal with 6/6 flyers, which is just so tough. All you have to sacrifice is just a non-demon creature. Like, that's not nuts. So we're absolutely playing black here. Oh, right. Blood tokens. You discard cards with blood tokens. Considering we are indeed playing black, I'm just grabbing the black cards right away that we want to play. Oh, okay. I don't know. 3 mana or 4 mana for a 1/3 seems kind of weak. And then it flips into a 3/3 flying that is maybe a 5/3 flying. Like, just overall doesn't seem like that strong of a card. This card's not terrible. Makes a blood token when it enters, and then later in the game you can sacrifice it to get 2 creature cards back. So I might play that card. Holy moly, I have 4 of this guy. Look at that Hungry Ridgewolf. 400 Hungry Ridgewolves. Alright, but that's not... just because we have 4 of them doesn't mean we should play that color. Let's see what we got in these other colors. So white has a decent amount of removal. It's got 3 piercing lights and a Sigarda's Imprisonment, which this is a really solid card. It's just got some bodies, okay. Got this thing. If you play Spirits, this has Flash, and you can tap up to 2 target creatures you don't control when cast it, but it just gives +1/+2. That's kind of meh. This is a good card. Alright, so white looks alright. White's got some decent removal and a couple of good cards, so... blue. This is a good card. This is also a good card, as is this. Not bad. Flyers are always good. Can't be blocked as long as it's attacking alone, and then gives the same ability on its Disturb. That's pretty sweet. This guy is pretty sweet. Makes dudes. This guy brings something back if you have a lot of instants or sorceries. Exploit removal. Draws a card. Big finisher. Counterspell. So blue's got a lot of good stuff. Blue's a color that's definitely on my radar here. Red looks very fast. 2 of these, 4 of these, 2 of these, like just a lot of very fast stuff. Alright, and green we have Wolf Boy. Well as, ooh, that's a nice card. Well, that's kind of cool. If you need ramp, you can throw it on a land. Otherwise, you can throw it on a creature. Spiked Ripsaw. I mean, it's good. +3/+3. And then also the capability of giving the creature trample. This is a really good card. This is a really good card. This I wasn't very impressed with. Like, it can ramp you, but like, honestly, you're pitching all the non-land cards to the bottom of your deck. So, this is good. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oops, I did not mean to add that. That's a good card. Mill 3 cards, then put a +1/+1 counter on it for each creature card in your graveyard. That's not bad. Oh, hey, Andrew, what's up, dude? I'm not a scrub. But yeah, I decided to do another sealed. So we didn't get any mythics, but we got one of these bad boys. And I bet you know, if you've played against or with one of these, this is just a freaking monster. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what my other color should be. I'm leaning either blue-black or green-black. Although I do have the capability to possibly play like 3 colors, since I have Evolving Wilds and Hiveheart Shaman, both of which can help fetch lands of other colors. So might go blue, black, green. I don't know. We'll see. Each creature you control a toughness. Oh, that's right. This thing's sweet because it only applies when it benefits you. Like, if you play this kind of effect in a deck with, like, you know, if you have like a 5/4 in the deck or something, like, now that's just gonna turn your 5/4 into a 4/4 basically, except this guy only does it when it benefits you. So the 5/4 would still be like a 5/4, but then a 1/4 would be like a 4/4. So that's really strong, actually. Yeah, I think I'm leaning at least green black, if not like green blue black. But let's see if we have enough green black first. I mean, this is really good against like spirits and blue in general. Oh, we lost our music. Oh, never mind. My headphones just disconnected temporarily. Okay. All right. Well, these are really strong. These are not bad. That's good. That's good. That's good. This is good. Yeah, you're right about that. Toxic streamer, 100%. Yeah, this is a really strong card. And this, I feel like, is pretty strong considering it can be good late game or early game. So, would you look at that? We have a full 40 cards just going green-black. I'm happy with it. I was looking at Blue Ida, quite a bit of good blue as well. Like, this is really solid. It's a good dude early in the game, and then it can be a finisher later. If you don't have a flyer, you can make it a flyer. This is not bad. This is a pretty good card. This actually is a pretty good card as well. This is good. This is not bad, just flyers in general. This thing looks really strong, especially on the flip side. This guy makes dudes, and this is like a finisher. So, you know, like there seems to be a lot of good blue as well. So, I don't know. That's kind of why I wanted to go 3 colors. But I think this is looking good. I didn't even realize I put a bear in. I love this card. This card's so good. Death Touch in general is just so good in limited. Oops. I want to make that the picture. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Green black. Wait, do I want Wolf Boy? How many creatures do I have? 16? That's like a little bit on the low end. Especially with the Dreadfast Demon, like, I'm gonna want to be making creatures to sacrifice to it. I mean, just looking through the deck, the majority of the cards in it are already creatures or things that get creatures, like this. This just draws cards. This is like ramp, basically, slash and pump later in the game. This is kind of like a finisher. Yeah, that's fair. I do have a pretty heavy curve. I could cut some top end to put the Wolf Boy in. You know, I wasn't super impressed with this card right here. Like, at best, it's a 5/3 when it flips. But, like, being an opponent, like, I just paid 4 mana for a 1/3 that does basically nothing. And if they flip it, like, okay, now it's a 3/3 unless I have a human. Or unless they have a human. You know, like, this card to me just really doesn't seem like an uncommon. But maybe I'll cut that and throw in ya boy, Mr. Wolf. Still kind of heavy later on in the deck, but what do you think? Does that look a little bit better at least? I don't know. Anything else I could cut? like this because it makes a blood token early on, and then it like gets creatures back later on in the game. This guy obviously is really strong with like exploit. Yeah, Wolf Boy makes a dude, gets stuff back. Super strong Scorpion guy, draws cards. Yeah, I don't know. These, I mean, like, I only have like one werewolf in the deck. I think this thing. So like, my deck's really never gonna make it night or day unless I get that one card. So maybe I could cut this because this card's a lot worse when it doesn't give the +2/+0. So yeah, maybe I cut one of them in favor of a low drop creature, but do we have one of them? We don't. Wedding Invitation. I mean, actually, Wedding Invitation's not bad. You can give a creature unblockable until end of turn. Like, that's really not that bad. And it replaces itself. I don't know. That seems kind of good, actually. Early game, it'll replace itself, and then later in the game, you can use it to swing in for the win. Alright, so we're still kind of heavy on 4s. But 4s are where we have all the business. Is this guy really doing much in our deck? I mean, it's like a 4-mana 4/4, basically. Is there anything else that it pumps up? I guess it makes this like a 5/5 instead of a 3/5. Makes this a 3/3. Not really. Makes this a 2/2. Yeah, I think, honestly, I think I can cut this. But for what? Maybe one of these? So that I at least have some flying removal? I mean, I already have some removal. Where was it? Bleed Dry. And Wolf Strike. I mean, otherwise I do have another Blood Fountain that I could put in the deck, but I think I actually, yeah, I cut a creature. I mean, I'd prefer to add in another creature, or at least a way to make creatures. Dying to Serve makes creatures, but I don't have a ton of ways to discard cards. Like, this makes one blood token. This makes one blood token, and I think that's it. So yeah, Dying to Serve just really wouldn't be great. Unless I went like red. Because red does make some blood tokens, this guy at least. Actually, yeah, I have just as many ways in red to make blood tokens as I do in black, just 2. Oh, here's a blood token. Okay. Or no, that's specifically... Oh, that's actually kind of a sweet card. I've never seen that card before. Huh. I mean, green-black sounds good, but what if I went blue-black instead? Would I really fix the curve issue? Because if I were to cut green, I'm cutting like two things under 3. And I'd be adding 1, 2, I guess 3, 4 things under 3. I mean, not terrible. And then it's got some good top end as well. Hmm. Yeah, honestly, I think green-black could be really strong here. Or blue-black could be really strong here. It also gives me access to this guy, who I played with and is actually quite strong. See here, got that, got that, got your boy, we got this, got this, tomboys. This isn't terrible, but splash white and red for fun. Just all colors. Make a 5-color deck. Yeah, geez, I'm gonna be cutting stuff now. Look at all these playables in blue. Holy moly, do I even want Syncopate? Like, I don't know. Syncopate's like a real good counterspell, because you can, like, just barely spend enough mana, you know? Now my curve's looking real low. Maybe I cut this thing. Just a little slow. Let's see here. I might cut the wedding invitation. It was kind of just like filler when I didn't have enough stuff before. These are 4s are still really heavy. I guess this format's just got a lot of good force. 20 creatures. We can definitely stand to cut creatures. How many like instants and sorceries are we really playing here? Like we have this, we dry, and and Luna Rejection. So I feel like this guy's not going to get me value like often enough to actually play it. And probably same with this guy. Although this is non-creature, I do have a couple more of them, like Blood Fountain Investigator's Journal. But that's still not a lot. Maybe we cut the wizard, and that fixes our curve. And yeah, I think blue-black looks a lot more solid than green-black. All right, let's do it. I'll admit it, I went green-black right away just because I had a rare in green. And it looks sweet because it just fetches basics of like different types. Oh, we're up against beginner. Oh, jeez. Look at this opening hand. I mean, do I keep this? We've got 2 playable cards. We've got 2, like, very far off cards, and then 1 card that, like, we could play if we draw an island. I don't know. I guess if we do draw an island, we could potentially discard one of these to try and draw out of our rut. So yeah, let's run with this. This is a little risky, but let's run with it. I mean, we've got dudes. Hey, I think this turn we get down one of our dudes, and then next turn we fetch and get down another one of our dudes. Let's go to combat first, that we see if they have a trick before getting to a spell. Yeah, and we can actually wait to Oh, they're gonna see it right now. I was like, they won't know we're blue yet, but they will right now, so. Alright, Mr. Island. So what did we mill? We milled a blood crazed socialite and 2 islands. Hey, they are also playing blue-black. You know what? Let's just go to combat first. And attack. Now I'll play my persistent specimen. And my scab. I like that you can put out these little candle things. And the petals go everywhere. Okay, they syncopate. I kind of figured they had a counter spell there. They were like just sitting up with mana several turns. What the heck does this do? At the beginning of combat on your turn, choose up to 1. Tap target creature. Target creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Okay. Let's go to combat. Swing, swing. Alright. We have them a quarter of the way down. Look at our board here. We have a pretty big board. I mean, they're all, like, tiny. But we have a lot of stuff. Uh-oh. Is that mucking it up? I'm mucking it up. Okay. Okay, okay. So I'm wondering now if it's worth discarding a creature, which I can then exile with this to get the 2 points of drain. Because I want these creatures since they're big, but like, also, I want card draw and life gain. I think it's probably worth it. So let's do that. And then let's play our boy out here. And drain. And then pass turn. Yeah, I hope not to muck it up here. I don't know. Maybe getting rid of my crab was the wrong choice. Especially now that we're drawing out of our rut. Our land rut, rather. I have no creature cards in my graveyard. Yeah, you know what? I'll go in with Mr. Bear here. If they block, we both lose our Mr. Bears, and the next turn I can start hitting for a bunch with my dudes. If they don't block, they take 2 damage. Okay, they're tapping our zombie dude. Yep, so that they can attack in. But luckily, that means we untap with everything this turn. Ooh, Stitched Assistant. Alright, so I think with our Stitched Assistant, we could exploit... well, I mean, obviously, Persistent Specimen could just come back. We could exploit... The Butler we don't want to do right now. We don't have any good cards to return with it. And then the Doom Dissenter we could do as well and get a 2/2. Alright, let's go to combat first. Swing, swing. 4 damage. Coming at you. Uh-oh. Okay, they are grasping him. This is a little unfortunate. But, yeah, let's go with our dude. He will exploit our persistent specimen. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, we could make this guy a flyer. Yeah, let's try it. Yeah, we're gonna throw this guy out now. It doesn't use our mana as efficiently, but it can be a blocker for their guy or force them to tap it down rather than keeping our other zombie tapped. Yep. Alright, we're at 8. So we're starting to hurt a little bit here. Well, that's not what you want to see. Alright, let's go to combat here. If we leave both of these back, they can't attack us next turn unless they have more removal. They do have a lot of cards in hand. Yeah, you know what? Let's go in like this. Like this. Yeah. Alright, we get a 2-2. Thanks, bucko. Okay, now I will pass the turn. I think our deck caps out at 6, so yeah, no more mana necessary. Destroy all creatures, and they're not doing it with cleave, so it's with mana value 2 or less. Okay, that's gonna kill a lot of our creatures. That's gonna kill this, 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 and this. Okay, yep, that resolves. So I can do my butler now. So we will take action there. Question is, what are we going to return? Probably this. Now they can hit for 5 here if they attack with both. Okay. Alright. End of your turn, persistent specimens coming back. Alright, that's a journal. Now I could throw this here. I could also then do this and exile a thing, putting me at 5 with 2 blockers. Well, hold on. Let's see what he decides to do here. Let's go next. Well, maybe actually we play this before combat, because if he counters it, then I could just be dead next turn. Yep. Okay, so now I am just dead next turn, because he's got 2/3 power attackers and I have 3 life, and this one will tap one of my guys. Darn. Okay, yep. Well, let's see if he bungles it. I'll do no attacks. Maybe he'll bungle it. He probably won't bungle it. Yeah, he's not bungling it. This card is really strong. You can just tap or untap, or tap or keep something tapped every turn. Yeah, right. That's kind of what I was hoping for, something like that. But I've done that before in matches, so you know, had to give it a shot. All right, so we're 0-1, but hey, we leveled up. Let's see what that means. What did we get? We got 500 coins and we got a pack. Let's go open our pack. Yeah, uncommon wild card. And ooh, Necro Duality. Green and blue enchantment. Whenever a non-token zombie enters the battlefield under your control, create a token that's a copy of that creature. Oh my gosh. That is nuts. All right. Let's see if we can do a little better this time. Yeah, that first game was kind of rough. They had all the answers, though. They had counter spells when they needed them. They had that spirit that just kept tapping down my blockers and keeping stuff tapped down, like, at good times for them. This looks really solid for us. We've got the journal, the draws cards. I think I'll just play my boy here and not exploit. Decline. Just as a 2/2 blocker for this. Okay. They're just gaining the life. Whenever a creature you control exploits a non-token creature. So I think this works. I'm gonna play this bad boy, exploit this one, get 2 triggers out of it. Yeah. Okay, we don't need that right now. That's like a lot later game. Well, actually not that much later game. Oh geez, yeah, I missed the attack. Whoopsies. Well, we'll see if it comes back to bite us. Yeah, hit them. Do they want to trade their 2/3 lifelink? Okay, they do. Alright, we'll play a 3/3 flyer. Okay. Gaining the life. Nice. Alright, let's go to combat and hit. Then let's play our Doom Dissenter. And then I'll play the Journal. Let's see here. Put that card into your graveyard. Yes, please. Which comes in with 3 counters on it now because we have 3 creatures. They're fetching. Okay. Heron of Hope. That's not bad with this. They'll start gaining 2 life. Oh, that's a little unfortunate, but we don't really want to be drawing any more lands. Okay, so I think I'm gonna throw down my dude here. Exploit the Doom Dissenter. And we'll tuck this guy. They want to put him on top or bottom. I'm guessing top, but it'll at least make their next turn less relevant. Did they put him on bottom? Yeah, they did. They don't want him. they're just pumping their guy. I guess I can't attack with the zombies now safely, but... Oh, they're giving it lifelink. That's actually not bad. Yeah, let's do it. Sack a zomboy. They sack that guy. That is reasonable. Let's play our land just so that we can draw a card here. And it's another land. Alright, 2 attacks. Now this one I don't think I can mess up unless they draw something crazy. I mean, that's good, but is it crazy? Yeah, let's take action on that. We can play that from our graveyard. Oh, baby. Sure. Yeah, we're gonna decline that one. We want that card. Okay, yeah. Wing out with the team. Goodbye. Alright, we didn't bungle one. Woo! We almost did. We missed 2 damage early on in the game. Woohoo! Let's go again. Andrew, I got out all the packs. In case anybody comes in here and follows, I got out one of each pack so that they can see their options. But they're really tempting. Just looking at them. So, when does the... Yeah, that's... I saw you do that the other day, and I was like, what the heck? I don't know. Now it says on my follower goal, it says 15 follows. It's true. True, new follower. We'll see. Maybe I'll at the end of the stream I'll I'll open your pack. So what the heck's going on? We have been waiting for like a minute and a half here. What the heck, Arena? I think it wants me to open the pack right now. Alright, Andrew, what do you want? Let's go to the chatting one. Okay, hello. Do you want Midnight Hunt? And I'm actually, before I do this, we are going to go to this one and edit it. And this will now say, over here, new, save. There we go. Okay, but you got around it that time. So, do you want Midnight Hunt or Zendikar Rising or the D&D set or Strixhaven or Kaldheim? I don't have beta. They're standard set boosters. Strixhaven? Alright. I love Strixhaven. Okay, I gotta get out my paper so that you can see it. Ah. Text going everywhere. Okay. We'll go from the bottom like this. I'm gonna keep it upside down so that I don't see the cards like last time. So we got this guy. I don't remember this guy's name, but you really can't see that. That is so blurry. Sometimes the paper helps. Wow. But you know this guy is the flip one. Hopefully that blur gets better. Oh. Is land. Hey, that's better. You can read that real good. Okay. Next up. Expanded anatomy. Yep. Got an island. This card's pretty sweet. Put 2+1/+1 counters on target creature against vigilance until end of turn. 3 mana. I mean, it could be better, but still pretty sweet. Alright, next card. What is this? Campus Guide. Oh, yeah, it gets you land. It doesn't put it into play, though, so a little meh, but I guess for 2 mana, can't really ask for much more. Next up, Defend the Campus. Creatures you control get +1/+1 till end of turn, and destroy target creature power 4 or greater. Nice. That is pretty sweet. I love cards with multiple abilities. Okay, next one. Mage Hunter's Onslaught. Oh, that card's sweet. I love that card. Alright, here's what we got next. Rise of Extus. Is that like Estus? Alright, next card. Uncommon. Test of Talents. I don't know this card. Counter target instant or sorcery spell. Searches controller's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards with the same name as that spell and exile them. That player shuffles, then draws a card for each card exiled from their hand this way. That's kind of cool. That's like really aggressively costed too. Oh, it's only for countering instants and sorceries. Okay. Flunk. 1 in a black instant. Target creature gets -X/-X till end of turn, where X is 7 minus the number of cards in that creature's controller's hand. Yeah, I suppose put that in the sideboard for control mirror. Or control matchup. Go blank. 2 in a black, sorcery. Target player discards 2 cards, then exile all cards from that player's graveyard. Pretty cool. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's a rare. Vanishing Verse. A white and a black instant exile target monocolored permanent. Pretty cool. Removal. Alright, next. Oh! 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 Andrew, we got a demonic tutor. What is this, Andrew? What the frick? Okay. So far, every pack I've opened on stream, I've gotten a mythic rare. And this one freaking takes the cake. Demonic Tutor. It's the special version. Oh. It's not the Japanese version, which also looks really cool. But this version's got Nico Bolas on it. That's so cool. There's still one more card, too. I don't know what it is. I haven't looked at any of the cards, so it could be like a land or something. Although I thought we already got an island. No, it's not foil. It's just regular. Oh, we got Claim the Firstborn, which I think this one is foil. Yes, the Claim the Firstborn is foil, but the D-Tutor is only $40. Oh my gosh. What the heck? That's so cool. And then if you are interested, our token is an elemental. My fingers won't get out of the way. This one. It's a 4/4 elemental. Cool. I can't believe that's crazy. I needed another D-tutor. I've made a bunch of black decks that it would go great in, but I just didn't have them. Holy moly, dude. All right. What a stream this has been. Right. Just replacing the pack in our pile. All right, thanks for the follow, Andrew. All right, and you also circumvented the system, so there is now a new rule. It has to be a new follow. The same person can't follow multiple times. But oh, Tally, Maddie just let Tally in here. I don't know. Have you ever met my cat Tally? Yeah, you have. You've been over here, right? Do you really want to come in here? Tally? Okay. Sorry about that. I guess Maddie let her in because Tally always gets I don't know. She really wants to see what's going on in a room with the door closed. But then she came in and then just wanted to go out right away again. All right, let's see if we can find a match now. I'm feeling lucky. After opening that demonic tutor, I'm feeling lucky. I don't know, that card's just got such sweet art. This looks fine. I mean, we have the specimen, we have the entomber, we have our journal, and 2 lands. With a couple things to do once we draw more lands. Yeah, I think this is fine. Alright. Let's go. Investments coming in. Okay, let's go to combat first and hit. And then let's throw down this guy. And we are going to sacrifice the specimen. That's a good card, but we need a land. But that's a good card. We have stuff to do if we don't draw land, so because we still have the journal, we can bring back the specimen. So I think I'll take the good card now. Ooh, Doom Dissenter. Yeah, I'll see if they want to trade here. Okay, they do. I'm fine with this. I mean, we could do this and discard like the Doom Dissenter. Then we would have something to exile with this later on. Yeah, let's do that. Because we still have the option here of doing Persistent Specimen. Which I guess we could have done on their turn, but we probably should have to threaten counter magic. Ooh, the Piper. So that's a super scary card. So we're gonna bleed it dry right now. All right, 15. Oh, we got our boy. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go with this guy. And then I'll pass the turn. This guy's gonna be super strong because he can just attack by himself over and over and over again. So this signals to me that they might have a pump. I think we can just take 2 here. Alright, my turn. Hey, it's a land. Probably doesn't matter if we get black or blue here. So let's go to combat. They clearly have something. I think I'm just gonna go in with this guy so that he can't be blocked. And now I'm gonna exile the creature from their graveyard. Let's do the Menache guy. Alright, here you go. Hey, this costs 7. I thought it costed 6. Even still, this card is ridiculous. You like 6/6 flying demons? You better. Alright, they got a big boy. My turn. Well, they've got a big boy, but they're about to not have said big boy. Oh, I need to sacrifice a creature first. This one. They put it on top, which is probably good for us. Yep. I think we want to get to 7 mana here, so let's go ahead and discard our Gab. Nice. Alright, we have 6 mana. That is enough to return this and then play this. So, since that's the case, let's just go in with our unblockable dude. Exploit here. That's what we want. Yep. End the turn. They just scoop. We didn't get to play our demon. No. I'll take the win, but. Ooh, this is a rare. Dramatic Finale. Quadruple black or white. Enchantment, creature tokens you control get +1/+1. Whenever one or more non-token creatures you control die, create a 2/1. White and black inkling creature token with flying. This ability triggers only once each turn. I mean, this seems pretty good. Like that's like a pretty heavy mana restriction. And the ability is not like amazing. It's good, like making dudes whenever non-token guys die. Like that's pretty good. But it's not like crazy good. Alright. Here we go. Opponent found. Let's go, opponent. This is not bad. I think I'll keep this. We are on the play this game. Ooh, and they got a Wolfie. Alright, Swamp go. They gonna hit for 3 here? They sure are. Alright, here goes a Butler. It's also sweet that I can Lunar Rejection their Wolfie here. Or any other wolf that like that. That's a problem, but I can Lunar Rejection. Honestly, I think I'm gonna play this first though. Yeah, no attacks. Okay. So now we can play the journal, which will come in with 3 counters. And then we will, I think we go to combat and swing with the... No, because they just block with the Wolfie. Okay, no attacks. Yep. Next turn we'll get to, throw down our Cruel Witness. So. I'm hoping they have some sort of a, when you attack with exactly 2 creatures, transform it. Okay, I'm gonna let this happen. If he wants to attack with 2 creatures here, I'll get some value out of it. Yep. In response, bounce it. Yeah, they get red and they have a 3/3 trample now. But we just get to nom their Wolfie. Unless they have a pump spell. Oh, I forgot that this could make mana. Yeah, take action. We have a big boy in our graveyard. Alright, let's see here. Probably don't want to play that or that because we don't really want to be getting rid of our guy right now. But we'll throw down the Witness here. And no attacks. So we're not quite in the driver's seat here, but we will be playing a 5/5 next turn. Or something big. Okay, they kill our creature with flying. So this one, I guess they could have a trick here to get, yep, Sure Strike, yep. We took a lot of damage there, but we now have a 5/5. They can pump their Dancer. But what are the chances they have another Sure Strike? So that's a thing. We're in for a lot of damage here. So if I block there, they can pump it. Even if I don't block, they probably pump here. Alright, I won't block. I take 5. Alright, so plan here is to debuff one of their guys, probably the Trampler, and then we want a 5/4 or a 3/5. Which ability would we rather not use? I mean, that's targeted removal, whereas this is they sacrifice a creature. So I think I just decline this. No attacks. Being that I'm at 6, I'm a little worried about this. Especially now with that. I guess I can play 2 more creatures this turn. So yeah, so now we have a quite a large army going on over here. We're not going to attack. They have Minache on their guy. So if they just swing out with the team, what kind of blocks are we looking at? Well, this can be pumped. Oh, they're playing a Wolfo. Okay, they just passed the turn. Okay, that's actually huge. So we're gonna play this. Decline to exploit from that. But then we're gonna play this. We are going to exploit the Skull Scab, which will get us double triggers. Now, what do we tuck? I'm thinking either the Paxson Pup or the Celebrants. If we do the Celebrants, they get more bloods, but it takes the bigger threat off the battlefield sooner. This will absolutely become a bigger threat. So if I attack with something here, like let's say I attack with this, they then could block with this, this, and this, or like this, this, and this, and I would kill 2 of their creatures for 1. I don't think it's worth it. I do own a card in exile, so I can just hit with that now. Alright, we're gonna activate our blood token. Discard this to draw a card. Oh! We do have creatures in the graveyard. We have exactly 2 creatures in the graveyard. This will make another blood token. Question here is, do we activate it now and then next turn play both creatures, or do we activate this now and then draw some cards? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers. They have, looks like 7 attackers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One of which has Minache. So 2 creatures will get through on me. With the Deadly Dancer, that's actually kind of bad. So I think I just do this now and hope to draw something good. Ah. Alright, well, the only 1-drop in the deck is Persistent Specimen, and I don't think it's worth tossing our journal for. So let's just pass the turn. I think they have a way to kill us here, considering they can activate the Deadly Dancer twice to give 2 creatures +1/+0. Okay, they braid one of my creatures. That's fine. That's 1 less blocker, but also 1 less Deadly Dancer trigger or activation. Yep, that's becoming a problem. Oh, they are going for it. Okay. So this block's here. That's an easy block. I think this and this both block here. Let's see here. Next up, we're going to block the Deadly Dancer because that's what they are going to pump. And then they have the capability of pumping Mr. Wolfie here for 2. I think we blocked that last. Now, with these blocks, we're just dead. Yeah, we're just dead. This is 6 damage to our face right now. He doesn't even need to pump. Yep. We're just dead. I guess I could have activated one of these to dig and see if I could find removal, but I don't think there's any removal in my deck that I could have used that instant speed there. So, yeah, that's unfortunate, but we just got, like, out aggroed. They're a super fast aggro deck. And we were able to kind of stabilize for a little while, but we were always just kind of on the back foot there. All right. We're waiting for a game. Can we find one? I don't know. Oh! Waiting for opponent. Let's go. We found one. Oh, I love this avatar. Okay, this is looking great. And we're on the play. Let's go. Oops. Ooh, they have sweet sleeves too. Witherbloom. Alright, Island, Lantern Bearer, go ahead. Okay, cool. On 2, I think I'm going to play the Entomber. It's not super relevant which one I play, but oh, I don't know why we're not using those. These are my default sleeves, so I should change them. You're right. So I think here, let's go ahead and discard our Gargantuan to draw a card to try and hit our land drops. Yep. And then we can hopefully return their Gargantuan later in the game with this bad boy. Oh boy, we have a lot of stuff that he could return. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch my sleeves after this, I think. Alright, we hit our land drop. That was the important one. Let's just go to combat. They appear to have something. I think I'll just attack like this just to be safe. I don't know if there's like flash creatures or whatnot. Alright, end turn. We do have multiple creatures in the graveyard that this thing could use to draw a card. And we really don't have a ton of graveyard recursion. I think it's like the one blood thing, whatever that 1 mana blood thing is, and then this guy, and that's it. Okay, they've got a guy. Alright, I'll take the turn. Nice. Alright, let's go to combat here. Swing, swing. I'll take action. Heck yeah, let's get some more damage in. Oh, bam. Okay, now let's play this guy. Get another flyer online. And yeah, I think I'll keep the Gargantuan. Ooh, bleed dry. Very nice. Okay, here you go. We just need another swamp to play this. Okay, so if this ever flips, it's gonna become a problem. Alright, they just kill our flyer. But they don't want to allow me to use my butler, so very cool. Let's see here. They have no creatures in their graveyard, so if I exile something, I'm gonna have to be exiling my own thing. I could do this to put this into the graveyard, and then I could cast it here. And if I draw a land, then I can still cast this as well. Alright, let's do it. Oh, it's the journal. I think I still like this line. Because this journal is going to be coming in with 4 freaking counters on it. Holy moly. Alright, they go to 6. They are not looking so hot. Actually, we just have them next turn. Yeah, we just had them next turn if they didn't have another creature. Because we had our 3 damage Menache guy, 1 damage flyer, and then the scavenger could do 2 more. They were at 6. Okay. Nice. Oh, nice. That was the highest gem gain of any step. I'm sad we still haven't gotten to play our demon. I feel like I've played against so many opponents that have played that demon and just absolutely wrecked me. I mean, like, I've won like 1 or 2 games where it gets played, but the majority of games where it gets played, it just is so hard to deal with. But like, then I hit it and I can never play it in my deck. What the heck, man? It's because I win too fast. Alright, here we go. We found an opponent. This is not a good hand. I mean, we have the journal, but that's just 2 mana for a clue that I then have to pay 2 and sacrifice is just not good enough. I think that hand's too slow. This hand is kind of slow too, but I have the specimen now. Yeah, this is a risky keep. But I really don't want to go to 5 cards on the play. I'm going to keep it. What do I tuck here? I think I'm going to tuck this. Well, maybe I'll tuck this. I mean, I had to draw land to play this, but I had to draw land to play that too, so... And I think this is just stronger. Alright. Feels bad. Oh, I forgot to switch my sleeves. Okay. Next turn, or next game. Hey, we drew a card we can play. I'm sitting here with 3 cards in hand and they have 8. Alright, I'll play this pre-combat so that I get the 2 counters. Now if they want to block the specimen here, that's fine. Oh, they're just going to give us both 1/1s? Or 2/2s? Okay. At least all I'm seeing are black lands on their side. Maybe they're playing mono black. I don't know, but it at least looks like they're stumbling on color. Okay, now we might get to find out. Oh, red. Mountain, red card. That must suck. going on, opponent? Oh, they have something to play. Okay. Want to kill my guy. That's fine. We'll take 2. Yep. Okay, swamp. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go ahead and draw a card. Hey. Okay, next turn, we're coming alive. No attacks here. What the heck is that? I've never seen this card. When it or another non-token zombie you control dies, create a 2/2. That's so good. Okay, no blocks. Alright, now we're drawing all the lands. So I think we go with the scavenger here. And yeah, let's get rid of the Doom Dissenter. Alright. No attacks. I guess I could have attacked with the specimen there, but it can block the rider. So they just play flyer. I think we started out with a mana screw and we're getting our lands now. Now they're getting screwed. So alright, yeah, we're not gonna attack here, so I think we just throw down our dude and pass the turn. They have a 2/2 that they'll be hitting us with every turn, but we have a 3/3, so unless they have removal. I was gonna say, you're coming in with the rider, I'm just gonna block with my persistent specimen. Alright, if they sacrifice a creature here, which they might sacrifice the butler. Oh, they decided not to. I was gonna discard the island, but okay. So persistent specimen is great. Well, I was thinking about using it to draw a card, but maybe I just don't. Maybe what I do here is I play this, still sacrifice it, but now I can hold up returning it. We don't want that. Hey, we have a guy. Okay. Let's hit with our 3/3 unblockable. And now it is your go. Oh, second game. Another easy win against a black-red deck. Yeah, dude, drafting is fun. Alright, well, they're attacking with the rider now. I think we will block with the Stitch Assistant. We have no reason to keep it around. They get a 2/2, but that's not extremely relevant. So we could play the flyer to start blocking their bat here. If we do that, we can actually draw a card too. So I think I like that. We can draw 2 cards. Alright. Now let's hit him. This guy's so strong. Nice, dude. Win against a black-red deck. He's good gaming me. I mean, is he giving up or? Alright. Let's hit. Let's play this because it means we can keep up the bleed dry. Hey, they got their red. And we thought we were hosed. So yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know what they have in their hand, but this game is probably just over. They're braiding our guy. That's fine because we have the flyers. Oh, also we can put that on something. Maybe we save that. Nice. All right, let's thin a little bit here. Get a black source, I guess. Yeah, let's throw this on the... Oh. I guess we don't even need to throw that down. Let's just go to combat and swing with our flyers. They're just taking it. Yeah, let's Gargantua, sacrificing the specimen. They just scoop. Let's go. Hey, I just beat a black-red deck too, Andrew. Hey, that's a sweet card. All right, we're almost there. 2 more game wins and we'll be, well paid for the draft, gem-wise. Or paid for the sealed, I guess. All right. And well, we're at the point where if we lose a game, we're out. But every game we win, it's just gravy. Well, it's not gravy yet. Right now, it's still the it's still the meal. I mean, this looks fine. We have some early game removal if they're playing werewolves, and then we have creatures, and we have both our colors. So I think this is fine. Excuse me. It's not amazing, but it's by no means awful. You've got a guy, a human peasant. Okay, let's play our Binding Geist. This guy's gonna be sweet. He'll take down one of their guys on the attack and then debuff the other one next turn, possibly. Ooh. +1/+0 and Vigilance. Alright, I'll block it. Yeah. So creatures I control enter the battlefield tapped now. That might be relevant. Hey, that's something we can return actually. So let's go ahead and bind this and then end the turn. I guess I actually probably should have returned this first. I was planning on waiting till they attack, but they might be able to use it for mana here. Well, we still get to do it. No cleave. Nice. And we get to draw a card off of it. This card's so good. Okay, they got some dudes. They definitely got some dudes. Well, we could use this actually to gain some life back. I think we'll do that, and then we'll play a Blood Fountain. Alright, they're swinging. We're taking 4 damage. They have a lot of mana and lots of different colors. Oh, they wanted to flip their dude, I guess. Yeah, so let's actually crack a blood. Discard an island. Hey, I think that's better to play here. It makes another blood token. And it's basically got unblockable. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna crack that blood, but not yet. Ooh, they have a flash guy. 6/3 flash. That is a big boy. They have removal here. We're gonna be taking a lot of damage. Oh, they've got this guy. Oh my gosh. This is really bad for us. Okay. Yep, we're gonna block the big boy. Alright. Let's discard our Swampy Swamp. Okay. So we've got some stuff. We've got some stuff. So now they have to sack a creature. I'm guessing they're going to sack the guy. Yep, the 0/2. But that at least gets that off their board. No attacks. Oh. Well, at least we can make something a flyer. Probably this. We have a 4/7. Well, I'm thinking I'm going to block the Doran's guy with my Blood Crazed Socialite. And then probably... Oh, he gets... Forgot he had training. That's so good. I could also double block here, and they'd get to pick which one I lose. I think that's what I'll do. Saves a little more damage. I'll still take 1, 2, 3, 7 damage, which is a lot. I'll go to 2. But they lose a guy. All right, let's see here. If we activate this, it costs 4 mana. We have 7 mana. We'll have 3 remaining. Yeah, we don't have enough to play any of the guys if we do that. I think what we're going to do is this. And then activate this. Should have done that first. I guess it doesn't really matter. We still were dead either way. So yeah, I think that's just game. Let's sacrifice our thing. And then yeah, I don't know what their deck was. I saw 4 colors. What the heck? But yeah, we got crushed pretty bad there. We never got to play our demon, but oh well. We still got 1,400 coins, which or gems, which is not terrible. What in the heck is this song? Never heard that song before. Okay. Oh, I didn't see the rare. Darn it. Okay, I'll come back to it. Demonic Bargain, very cool. And now, ooh, Thalia. Yeah, I really wanted that. Yeah, I don't know what Consuming Tide is, but I can go to the collection and Consuming Tide. What does this card do? Oh, okay. Pretty cool. I'm happy to have gotten Thalia. That's neat. Yeah, that's true. They do get to keep their best creature. All right, so I'm going to play one game of Brawl, and then I'm going to end the stream. Because I got to go to bed. Got to work tomorrow morning. But tomorrow's the last day of my week. Woohoo! I just turned the music off. Why did I do that? I still want music. This one. They'd really get me. But yeah, this card's kind of new. It's basic. What the? Why would they pacifism my spirit? It's basically just a combo piece. All right, so if we play this, do we have enough to activate? No. So let's just play some more stuff then. Oh, opponent, exile your gift of estate. Okay. I could blow up the pacifism. Yeah, let's make a dude. Yeah, this is really just a combo piece to make all my dudes, like, all creature types. And it really only matters for the Scarecrow guy and the thing, the, Metallic Mimic or whatever that card is. The thing that it's 2 mana and it says to choose a creature type when it enters, and then creatures of that type enter with a +1/+1 counter on them. Those are the only 2 things that matter for creature types in my deck. But this also like makes dudes, so it's not terrible. Ooh, Ratchet Bomb. I could wipe all of my guys and draw 2 cards with that. Yeah, let's just go ahead and destroy this. I mean, just because, like, why not? And now let's just planar bridge. Yeah, Ratchet Bomb. Got it going on. So there's 1 card in the deck I can't fetch. What do I want, though? Well, obviously combo, so let's go Mystic Forge. And use it to exile the top card of my library, because I don't want... Chaos Wand! We must assemble the Chaos Wand. The Chaos Wand engine. Alright, I think at the end of their turn, I might just Ratchet Bomb and draw cards. Yeah, I could win with Ulamog, but like, I don't know. That wouldn't be as much fun. I think next turn I'm just gonna pull out Ugin. Like, big Ugin. And exile their entire board. Yeah, let's go ahead and blow up all tokens. Oh, I could have done that to prevent them from attacking. Oh, because pacifism was one of their... oh well. Alright, gain some life. Here we go. I want a combo so bad though. Let's combo. Let's combo. We're gonna grab this. Now stuff makes more mana. I like mana. Exile top card. I love that card. Nope. No Eugene Plus. Wait to Eugene Plus. Now Eugene Plus. Oh, actually, Scry first. Now Eugene Plus. Yeah! Scry. Bottom. Aww. Any more cards we could act? Aww. Opponent, exile a card from your graveyard. Did I do something wrong, Andrew? Why are you face palming? I mean, again, I could have searched for just Ulamog and just freaking smashed them, but oh, this gives hexproof. Maybe that's why they play it. Yeah, sure. Give me a card. Yeah. Yeah, we used a lot of... Look at this. Look at this, Andrew. Okay, we're gonna plus our Eugene. Andrew, how many lands am I gonna get on top of my library? Well, now we're gonna search for something a little less fun for our opponent. -7. See, this is why I didn't want to do this like a couple turns ago, because I knew they were just gonna scoop. I could have done it. I could have done it the turn I got Mystic Forge and just wiped their board. Alright. One more game. You've convinced me. No, it's still quick enough. Still quick enough. One more game. Oh, it's frozen. Also, it says players with mythic orange names are arena members. I don't know if I've... or team members. I don't know if I've ever seen somebody like that. This is risky, but it's got Planar Bridge, which is like one of my favorite cards in the deck. I think I gotta go for the mulligan. This is looking better. Well, it doesn't have any ramp, and it doesn't do anything till turn 3. I guess we'll keep it, but I'm not happy about it. Oh, we're playing against this guy. Hey, let's go ramp. Yeah, Nulamog. Yeah, let's draw a card now. Maybe we'll draw more rampers. Hey, okay. Yeah, go ahead. I'm just gonna let my golden egg sit around for a little bit. Oh, it looks like I'm playing against the mirror match. Aether Hub, nice. Alright. Ramp into this thing, which will draw cards later. Oof. So next turn we can throw down our Eugene. Oh. Put one into your hand and the other into your graveyard. What the heck? That's cool. This is from Dominaria. I don't remember this card. Oh, the stat, yeah. Yeah, that's actually a fair point, especially since they just searched for something. They searched for a swamp to put into their graveyard. I'm gonna be really sad here if they Field of Ruin and Ghost Quarter us. Because we don't have any basics in the deck. What is this, my deck we're playing against? The frick, man? Alright, plus. I mean, it's fine. Like, if we get to play our Ulamog next turn, we can just exile it. Yeah, you go, opponent. I'm glad that I slowed him down, though, because... What the frick is this? Alright. My turn. They're just gonna scoop Andrew. They're saying good game. They scooped. Oh man. Yeah, got him. Got him. He sure is. Yeah, the double exile is super strong. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh. This is a cool land. Oh, except it destroys a land. Ugh. Well, cool. Well, anyway, that's it for the stream. I'm gonna hop off, but thanks for watching, Andrew. Thanks for following. Yeah, I'll talk to you at work tomorrow, and I might stream tomorrow night. Sometimes I stream on Thursday nights, but I'm usually busy like around the time I would normally stream. It's usually like quite late at night when I become available on Thursday. So if you're interested in watching and you're available tomorrow night at like 9 or 10 o'clock, feel free to jump on and watch. But otherwise, talk to you tomorrow, Andrew. And yeah, have a good night.